That way. We put together a great show for you tonight. This is my first opportunity directing a play, and I use that term lightly because it was the cast is 6 women and 1 Barry Libby. I don't think I was directing too many people here. They are extremely talented cast, and you're in for a great time. Just want to welcome you to RFA's home, Lakeside Theater, right? And it's here, and we're going to be able to stay here, and we're going to thrive. Why? Because of you. Because of you good people. You come out, you spend your dime, we spend our energy. It's a great symbiotic relationship we got here, don't you think? And you know, when you stop thinking, you can't spell heart without art. And that's what we've got here, and we've got oodles and oodles of it. And we've had a great summer. Millie, after the summer's over, she's going to take a 2-month vacation on a deserted island, no telephone. I don't know how she does it. I have to mention that we do have exits here. It's the opposite of the entrance. So the way you came in, you can leave. If there's an emergency, I think that you're pretty much done for. Just saying, there is an exit over there. If you come up with a strategy on your own, just come up with a better strategy than the U.S. used in Iraq and Afghanistan. Okay? We'll be in this building forever. The Little Mountain School fundraiser that's going on out there, take advantage of it, all right? Because whatever purses are they purses or pocketbooks? Thanks! Your bags. Whatever's left over, Gigi's going to use them to teach the kids to pickpocket. So you may get something out of the deal. Oh, was Gigi here?
Yes.
Oh, hey! You're a great teacher. I'm sure they're going to fleece everybody. The play itself was first appeared on Broadway in 1965, Neil Simon. 1968, it was made into a movie, Walter Matthau, Jack Lemmon, and then of course it continued to thrive in a TV show with Jack Klugman and Tony Randall. There's a reason why it's been around for so long. In 1985, Neil Simon decided, I'm going to make an all-female version of The Odd Couple, and I'm so glad that he did, because it is hilarious. On Monday, unless you live under a rock, you might have heard that Robin Williams had passed away. A very sad event, to be sure, especially for a man who brought a lot of happiness and laughter to our world. And that final nanu nanu, could certainly hit you here. But because of his talent, we're able to come out here and put on a show for you and bring some laughs. And so all week long, I decided I'm not going to watch the news. I don't want to hear the news. I don't want to hear. All it is bad news, isn't it? You get a little worn down, don't you? Yes. And even if you don't watch, you still know what's going on. There's still conflict in the Middle East. There's still wildfires out west. There's still bad weather. There's floods. There's drought. Well, come on. So the dedication for this show is to Robin Williams. Monday may go down as the day that comedy died, but we're going to do our damnedest tonight to make sure that comedy comes back to life right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, The Odd Couple.
3, 4, 5, 6. Science and nature.
Oh, you're gonna love this one. How many times a year does a penguin have sex?
Do you know any penguins intimately?
That shouldn't be science and nature, that should be gossip.
I'll say 6 times.
Why only 6 times?
Have you seen what they look like?
They live on icebergs all winter. What else are they supposed to do? I say 20 times.
Wrong. They do it once.
Once? I'm married to a penguin.
It's hot in here. Is she ever gonna get that air conditioner fixed?
Anyways, Kerry, your roll.
I am going to faint. I swear I am.
Somebody told me you were seeing a doctor. Is it anything serious?
No, only 2 dates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get it? Sports.
Oh, go the other way. We take science.
2 minutes to go and counting down.
Do you mind if she asks the question first?
No.
All right, go ahead, Vera.
What does C equal in Einstein's theory of relativity? E equals mc squared.
Yeah. We take a crack at sports.
No, you can't change after you've already heard the question.
She picked on my turn. I pick sports.
1 minute 30 and counting down.
Who pitched back-to-back no-hitters for the Cincinnati Reds in 1938?
I want to take a crack at E equals mc squared.
No. Give us a hint.
What kind of hint?
Well, is it baseball or football?
It's baseball. And I'll give you another hint. He has a Dutch name.
Oh, Dutch Schultz.
Dutch Schultz was a gangster.
Joe Rembrandt.
Is that your answer?
Peter Windmill.
Is that your answer?
60 seconds, counting down.
What is this, lift off at Cape Canaveral? Come on, Olive, we need your help.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Do you give up?
No, wait. Bobby Amsterdam. Tony Tulips.
Give up. You'll never get it. I have to leave by 12.
Where are you running off to?
I have to leave by 12. I told you that when I sat down. Mickey, didn't I tell you that when I sat down?
Yeah.
I have to leave by 12.
Where are you going?
I told Harry I'd be home by 1 at the latest. We're catching an 8 o'clock plane to Florida.
Oh, who goes to Florida in July?
It's off season. There are no crowds, and you get the best rooms for 1/10 of the price.
Yeah, some vacations, 6 cheap people at an empty hotel.
Well, I'm really starting to worry about Florence. She's never been this late before. Maybe she's sick. I'm really getting nervous.
Do you give up?
No, Mickey Dykes. I hate this game.
Did you know Florence once locked herself in the Bloomingdale's bathroom overnight and wrote out her entire will on half a roll of toilet paper? Time's almost up.
Come on, Olive, time's almost up.
All right, all right. I'm coming here. Okay. All right. What's the question?
You have 4 seconds.
Who pitched back-to-back no-hitters for the Cincinnati Reds in 1938?
Johnny Vandermeer on June 11th against the Boston Braves, 3-0. And then again on June 15th against the Brooklyn Dodgers, 6-0. His total record for the year, 15 wins, 10 losses. I got a couple of seconds left. Ask me another question.
She's incredible.
You really love sports, don't you?
Nope, I like big men in tight pants. It's the no-calorie, NutraSweet Diet Pepsi. I do. 1 can of chemical from Mickey the Mouse.
Oh, thanks. It's warm.
Well, her refrigerator's been broken for the last 2 weeks.
It drips a little. Who wants some food?
What have you got?
Well, let's see here. Whoa! I got a mess. Okay.
Oh, this place is a disaster.
Well, there we go. some green sandwiches and some brown sandwiches.
What's in the green?
That's either very new cheese or very old meat.
I'm brown.
Yeah, good choice.
Thanks.
You're not going to eat anything out of that refrigerator, are you? I saw milk standing in there. It wasn't even in the bottle.
What are you, some kind of a health not eat, Mickey?
There, come on. Roll it in.
I thought you were going to have a new maid starting on Monday.
Yeah, I didn't pass that interview.
The woman produces a primetime news show, and she doesn't have a maid. One. Science and nature.
Oh, this is good. What closes when a frog swallows?
Jesus. Its eyes. A frog's eyes close when it swallows.
How could you know that?
I dated a guy that looked a bit like a frog.
Yeah. Was it your prince the night before? It's your roll again.
We need to make a new rule. You need to get new potato chips every 6 months.
I did. These are good right through September.
One. Sports again.
All right. What did Forrest Smith and Kerry for inspiration while running the hurdles in the 1908 Olympics?
Extra jockey shots.
No.
Is that your answer?
If you say that one more time, I'm going to take you hostage. I swear
60
to God.
seconds counting down.
He carried a Bible.
That's right.
I tell you, she's amazing.
How could you know about the 1908 Olympics?
From Phil. You know, that man knew everything about sports. I think we'd still be married today if I could have just won that Kentucky game.
Will you stop with the wistful look? The man lost your entire life savings at the track. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Science and nature.
What's the strongest muscle in a man's body?
Before or after?
You're not spending so money, are you?
No.
Yes, you are.
No. A few $100s now and then till he gets straightened out, you know.
He's been trying to get straightened out for 2 years. How bent was he?
I can't help it. When I hear his voice on the phone, I just end up writing him a check. He gets this little whimper in there. He knows that gets to me.
Well, I wouldn't send an ex-husband money. Not until women and men get equal pay.
Right.
Right.
You have to look at it both ways. What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander.
You're going to be some hit down in Florida.
Do you give up on the strongest muscle?
The tongue.
That's right.
Do not ask me how I know that.
What's the southern dish called that's made from pig's small intestines?
Airplane food.
No, you had it right first time. Chitlins.
Oh. Hello. Oh, Phil, we were just talking about you.
Oh, somebody hide your checkbook.
How are you? Tired? You sound tired. You got a little cold? Yeah, he's whimpering. This is going to cost me.
Don't give in. Remember the Alamo.
What you been doing, Phil? Mostly thinking about me? Oh, that's sweet. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're in a bind?
Oh, do you want us to cut the wires? Come on.
Oh, God, what kind of bind? Ooh, you owe 2 months back rent. Oh, gee, that's too bad. Yeah, what does that come to?
$1.6 million.
You know, Phil, I'm broke too. I just paid my last 2 years' taxes. I can't help you.
That's right. Hang in there, girl. Win this one for the Gipper.
I know, Phil. I know you hate to ask, and I hate to turn you down.
Come on, hang up. Hang up before his voice cracks.
What's wrong with your voice, Phil? Listen, I'll send you $300. Is that okay?
Gloria Steinem hates you.
I gotta go, Phil. What? Huh? Oh, yeah, our anniversary. All right, when? Next week. Oh, that's nice. Same to you. Yeah. All right, Phil. Sure. 6:50's fine. Oh, goodbye. He sounded like Little Orphan Annie in a snowstorm. What do you want from me?
You send your ex-husband $650, and your best friends get to eat the Dead Sea Scrolls.
I have a fatal flaw in my character. It's him. Just shoot me.
Oh, if you mean it, I have my gun here.
What's the oldest known vegetable in the world?
You are.
You know there are other men around.
But you think I don't know that? There are two Spanish guys that live in this building. Sexiest guys you ever saw, and they're crazy about me. What am I doing sending shiftless gambler like Phil $750?
Renee, hand me my purse. I will shoot her now. Do you give up?
No. Yes, you are the oldest vegetable known to man.
Wrong, it's the pea.
Well, then you're runner-up.
You know, the kids today are just so much smarter than we are. They don't even bother getting married. They just have roommates. I'm looking around on the bus tomorrow.
Entertainment.
Okay. What group starred in the movie Rock Around the Clock?
Oh, everybody all together.
Bill Haley and the Comets!
Woo, yeah, one more night in the back of a T-bird.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember Danny Flanagan? Ooh, hot stuff.
He wore size 28 jeans on a 32 body.
I remember the first time I danced close with him. He kept saying, "It's not what you think. I've got 2 packs of cigarettes in my pocket." I had to go to confession.
He always had a pound of grease in his hair. Remember the winter that his head froze and we had to comb it with a hammer and a chisel?
You know who I thought the cutest one in the school was? Mr. Schwartzman, the principal.
You know, I hated being 17 until I got to be 35. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Chubby Checker Fan Club. Oh, hey baby. I told you not to call me tonight. You know me. Oh, you know I do. Yeah. I can't wait. All right. I'll see you later. Mickey, it's your husband.
I wish you were having an affair with him, then it wouldn't bother me all the time. Hello, Stanley. What's wrong? That's nice. What'd you have for dinner? Lamb chops?
Your husband can make lamb chops?
He boils them in water. Who? No, we haven't seen her all night. I don't know. Well, what happened? Okay. All right. I will. Bye. I told you something was up.
What's the matter?
Florence is missing.
What do you mean missing?
She hasn't been home all day. No one's heard from her. She missed her yoga appointment. She didn't see her spiritual advisor. She didn't have a facial. She didn't have a pedicure. It is serious. No one's seen her all day. They haven't heard from her. Stanley just spoke to her husband.
Wait a minute. No one is missing after one day.
That's right. You have to be missing for 48 hours before you're missing.
Oh, you know what? I thought she went to the Museum of Modern Art. She loves it there. Yeah.
I once got locked in the museum. I spoke to a security guard there for 20 minutes, And then I realized he was a statue.
You know, I'm just gonna call Sydney and find out what's going on. What are we waiting around for?
Well, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Just because we don't know where she is doesn't mean that someone doesn't know. You know, maybe she's seeing somebody, you know, like on the side.
You mean like a hypnotist?
Are you on Valium? Have you ever thought about taking speed just to keep up with the rest of us?
Florence isn't seeing anyone. You know, she didn't even take her clothes off when she had her children.
No, it's a different world we live in now. What a man can do, a woman can do. You know, not that I've done it myself, but I have had the itch once in a while. Admit it. We all have.
No, I haven't.
I'm talking about normal women, guys.
That's it. I'm calling Sydney and find out what's going on. Okay, hello, Sydney. It's Olive. Yeah, we just heard. What's up? Do you have any idea where she could be? No. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, all right. Okay, well, you take care, and, you know, if we hear anything, you know, we'll get right back to you. Okay, goodbye. They broke up. Who? Who? Florence and Sydney, that's who. They broke up. Their marriage is over.
Don't tell me.
I don't believe it.
After 14 years?
They were such a happy couple.
14 years doesn't make you a happy couple, it makes you a long couple.
Well, what happened?
The man wants out, that's all.
Florence will do something crazy. I know her. She'll go to pieces.
Oh, you know what? She always just used to say that her marriage would last for 100 years. What happened?
She missed by 86 years.
You know what she's going to do? She's going to kill herself. Florence will go out and kill herself.
Will you shut up, Mickey, and stop being a cop for 2 minutes? Where'd she go, Olive?
She went out to kill herself. Yeah, she was going to do it at home, but her mother slept over.
Why would she want to kill herself?
Because she's a hysteric.
Oh, you mean she actually said, I'm going to go and kill myself? What did she do? Leave a note?
No, she sent a telegram.
A suicide telegram.
If you want to kill yourself, why do you send a telegram?
Think about it. The faster it gets there, the faster she can be saved.
I get it. She didn't really want to kill herself. She just wants sympathy.
Oh, we get people like that all the time. Every Saturday night, we have this guy call us from the top of the George Washington Bridge, and we don't even answer anymore.
Well, you know, there's always a first time. Maybe this time she really means it.
Florence is too nervous to kill herself. She still wears a seatbelt at the drive-in movie.
Well, we can't just sit here and do nothing.
Isn't there someplace we could look for her?
Where does one look for a suicidal hysteric who wants to live?
Oh, God. Oh, that's her. Of course, you know. What's the safest place to kill yourself? With your friends. Okay.
I'll let her in.
Oh, no, wait. She's probably really hysterical, and we need to take it nice and easy. If we're calm, then she'll be calm.
That's right, that's right. That's how we talk people off the ledges. Nice and calm, like a priest.
Okay. All right. Well, what shall we say to her?
Nothing. Say nothing. Pretend like you never heard a thing.
Well, maybe we should call the police.
What the hell do you think I am?
You know, she could be dying of old age out there in the hall. You know? Everybody sit down. Come on, ask the question.
Oh, I can't ask you a question until you get a category.
Who gives a crap what the category is?
My mind is too logical. You have to roll the dice and get a category.
Sports and leisure.
Not sports and leisure. I already told you it's too hard.
I can't believe this.
Shall I tell Florence to wait a minute?
No. Move. It's entertainment. Open the door.
Hello, Florence. We practically totally forgot all about you.
One more piece of the pie is all we need.
Hello, girls.
Hi.
All right, could you repeat the question, please?
I haven't asked it yet. What were 3 actors who played Charlie Chan on screen?
I'm sorry I'm late.
5, 10 minutes, no big deal. Hey, if you want some food, there's some sandwiches over there.
Yeah, I do. I haven't eaten all day. No, that's okay.
What was the question?
3 actors who played Charlie Chan.
Do you have anything to drink, Olive?
Sure, Coke, Pepsi, ginger ale, anything you want.
I was kind of thinking about hard stuff. Do you have any hard stuff, like, I don't know, a Dubonnet?
Dubonnet. I killed the last case of that last night.
It's all right. It's not important. Nothing's very important.
Okay, so, 3 actors who played who?
Charlie Chan. Charlie Chan. How many times do I have to say Charlie Chan?
All right, take it easy, calm down.
Did anybody call about me?
Call?
Yeah.
No, anybody call for Florence?
No.
Were you expecting a call, Florence?
Me? No. Who would call for me?
Oh. All right, so 3 actors who played Charlie Chan. Is that right?
Yes, that's the question. You got it.
In the same picture?
What would there want 3 Charlie Chans in the same goddamn picture for?
No, there were 2 Tarzans that played in the same picture once.
Oh! Never were there 2 Tarzans in the same picture!
Excuse me.
Calm down.
One pretended to be Tarzan.
No. There's never 2 Tarzans in the same picture. If one was pretending to be Tarzan, then one was Tarzan and one was pretending to be Tarzan!
It's okay, just calm down.
Oh, I can't help it. Everybody makes me nervous.
Well, it's because you make everyone else nervous.
Why don't I go out and kill myself?
Hey, Olive, it's a really pretty view up here. What is it? 12, 13 floors?
Oh, no. It says it's 12 floors, Florence. It's 11 floors. Come on. It's still early. Oh, it's still early. Now, you want to sit down and play the game. Come on, it's early.
No.
Plenty of time. Come on.
It's your favorite category, movies.
I wouldn't know one movie from another tonight. I wouldn't be able to concentrate.
Oh,
on
you'd know this one. 3 actors who played Tarzan. The same.
Charlie Chan!
Sidney Tolan, Warren Oland, and Peter Ustinov. That's me.
Where you going?
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Alone?
Yes. Why? I always go alone.
Well, okay. How long are you going to be in there?
As long as it takes.
Are you crazy letting her go in there by herself?
How's she going to kill herself in the jaw?
What do you mean? How could she kill herself? She could slice her wrist or take some pills.
It's the guest bathroom. What's she going to do, swallow a towel?
She can jump.
That's right. Isn't there a window in there?
It's 6 inches wide.
She can stick her head out and then slam the window in her neck.
She could, and she could flush herself into the East River. No, trust me, she's not going to try it.
She's crying.
Oh, this isn't right. She shouldn't be in there by herself crying.
Would you like to go in there and cry with her?
She's coming out!
What picture did Claude Rains and Bette Davis?
Mr. Skeffington. Well, I don't know, girls. I don't feel like crying. I'm just gonna take a little walk.
Are you going to walk this time of night?
I don't know. Down by the river is nice.
The river?
You heard something, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did. You were afraid I'm going to try something because Sidney dumped me after 14 years of marriage. That dirty bastard.
No.
I can't live without him. We're friends. You can tell that.
You didn't have to hit her so hard.
She was biting my neck.
Honey, I didn't lick her face.
All right, put over here. Make some room, make some room.
Okay, rubber wrist, rubber wrist.
She's coming too.
I'm okay. I'll work it out, girls. Oh, my stomach.
What's wrong with your stomach?
Look at her face. She looks sick.
Whoa. I'm not sick. I didn't take anything, I swear.
What do you mean you didn't take anything? What did you take?
Oh, just a few pills.
What do you mean, pills? What kind of pills?
I don't know, little blue pills. I found them in Sydney's cabinet. I must have been crazy.
Oh, I'm going to call Sydney. I know what.
No, don't call Sydney. Don't call him. If he finds out I took a whole bottle of pills.
You took a whole bottle of pills?
Wait a minute.
What kind
We
of
don't
pills?
even know what kind they were.
What kind of pills?
I don't know, little blue ones, I said.
No, what's the big deal? You know, they could have been vitamins. She could be the healthiest person in the room.
No, I think no, we're gonna get you up. Walk you around. Come on,
Oh,
there you go. No, hang on to the window. Yes, okay. Here we go. Isn't there a doctor in the building?
Yep. Even the optometrist. Let me know if she starts to go blind.
I can't walk this much without my Nikes.
Oh, you're not sitting down till we get those things out of you.
I already got them out. They're out.
Oh.
Yeah.
When did you get them out?
Well, I had a pizza on Broadway and I threw up in the elevator. Sorry. They'll think a dog did it. Can I have a drink, somebody? Anybody get a drink?
Yes. Do you want Fresca or Sprite?
Mira, just get her a
Okay.
Renee, did you know I was married for 14 years?
Yes, Florence, I knew.
And now it's over. It's all over. Out the window.
Oh, you know,
Just like that.
it was probably just a fight. You've had fights before.
Nope. He's getting a lawyer tomorrow. My cousin.
Oh.
Well, who am I gonna get? I've been crying for 12 hours. The tears just keep going around in circles, Mickey.
Is Dr. Pepper all right?
No, don't call him.
No, it's
Sorry. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, boy.
Drink it up. Drink. Drink. You gotta flush your system. You're gonna feel better.
Florence, where have you been all day? We've been worried sick about you.
I don't know if I just roamed the city all day. I ended up down at the Museum of Fine Art, and I was speaking to this really nice security guard. He listened to me for over an hour. I didn't say a word. He was so patient.
All right. Let's not just stand around looking at her. Break it up.
Okay. She's all right. It'll be all
I'm
right.
so ashamed.
Oh, it's all right.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry.
We forgive you.
Thanks, Vera. Bye, girls.
All right, we'll see you later, Flo.
Bye.
Bye, Olive.
See you later.
Night, Florence.
Good night. Good night, Renee. Good night, Mickey. Good night. Good night.
If anything happens, you just give me a call, okay?
Olive, I live 3 blocks away. I can be here in 5 minutes, okay?
If you
need me, I'll be at the Meridian Hotel in Miami Beach.
You'll be the first one I call, Vera.
Do you have the number for the suicide hotline?
I'll get it from Florence. She has an account there.
Night, Flo.
Good night, Vicky.
Sleep well. Everything will look better in the morning.
Sorry. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Hide all your belts in plastic bags.
Oh, Florence. Florence, 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 Florence.
I know. Olive, what am I gonna do?
Well, first thing you're gonna do is wash those pills down with some hot black coffee. I'll make it.
You know, the terrible thing is I still love him. It's a lousy marriage, but I still love him. I don't want to get divorced.
You want a chocolate brownie? How about a chocolate brownie? They're a few weeks old, but I could toast them.
You know, if Sydney and I break up, I'm going to be the first one in my whole family to get divorced.
Florence, your mother and father were divorced.
Well, I mean, since then. My sister is still married. She's separated, but she's still married.
How about a Stella Dorrit cookie and some espresso?
You know, I'm so angry. How dare he do this to me? How dare he treat me? Ow! Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Oh, what did you do?
I got a nerve spasm in my neck. Oh, my God.
What can I do for you?
A hot towel. Really, really hot towel would be great.
All right, what else? How about some aspirin?
Aspirin's good, and brandy.
Okay, so you want a hot towel, aspirin, brandy, anything else?
Some Bengay to rub in afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. And a scarf, a woolen scarf. Cashmere's better if you have it. You know, Olive, I knew I was in trouble with my marriage. Every night I would tiptoe into the bathroom and I would say, please, God, please help me save my marriage. Tell me what to do. Please, God, please help me. And then from the bedroom I would hear Sydney say, please, God, tell her to shut up. Please, God, tell her to be quiet. I don't know, Olive.
Okay, here you go. Here's some brandy, aspirin, Bengay. Yes, a towel around your neck there.
You know, I'm not a complainer.
All right, wait a minute, I want this on here.
Did you know he wears a toupee 3 sizes too big? Looks like an English sheepdog. But I never said a word.
Why don't you take your brandy, your aspirin, here you go.
And he's into boots now, cowboy boots. He's 5'3" tall and he's wearing cowboy boots, coming up to his knees. Looks like he jumped off a 100-foot horse. And he's into languages now. Instead of saying yes, he says da, because he's taking Russian down at the new school. Da.
Relax, will you? You're tensing up again. Relax.
I'm married to a 5'3" man with cowboy boots, walking around saying da, and he walked out on me.
Relax, damn it. You know, your neck feels like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Sometimes I think I ought to be in an institution.
Yeah, well, later, if this doesn't work.
You know, Olive, that doesn't really smell like Bengay.
Oh, yeah, that's toothpaste. Why? You know why? That's because you're so tense. Have you ever been this tense?
Yep.
Bend over.
Ever since I was a baby,
Yeah.
I could chew a thick sirloin steak with just my gums.
Bend over. Here.
I do terrible things, Olive. I cry, I panic, I get hysterical.
Really?
Do you know what the hell you're doing?
I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, so if this hurts, let me know, okay?
And I think I take advantage of you, Olive. I know I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I see you grit your teeth together when we speak. I know you had longer teeth when we first met.
Here you go. Is that better?
A little bit.
Sure. Here you go.
Well, it feels a little better, but it never lasts
Maybe this time, yeah.
No, I just came back.
Yeah. Drink your brandy. Come on, take your aspirin.
I can't swallow them.
Oh, come on, drink your brandy. I'll get you a plunger.
I'm just glad that the kids are away at summer camp. They'll be spared all of this until September at least.
Come on, please. Come on, you'll feel better. Take your brandy, drink your brandy, take your aspirin.
No, all of you've been through this before. What did you do? How did you do it?
Well, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do.
All
The
right.
first thing you're going to do is you're going to calm down and relax.
All right.
Okay, then you and I, we're going to think of a whole new life for you.
Without Sydney?
Oh,
What kind of life is there without Sydney?
Lauren, I'm not married to Sydney, and I'm very happy, believe me.
You've been through it before, Olive. How did you do it?
How did I do it? Funny you should ask. I drank. I drank for 4 days and 5 nights. I couldn't work. And I ate. Oh, I ate a quart of Haagen-Dazs, Jamocha almond fudge cream ice cream every night. Gained 14 pounds, 7 on each hip. I looked like I was walking around with my laundry in my pocket. I did, I got through it.
Well, what about Sydney? He's human too, you know.
He's a man. Men have freedom. They find women everywhere. Women have to donate a kidney and hope the guy's single and grateful.
You don't really think he's thinking about other women at a time like this, do you?
Believe me, Florence. By tomorrow night, he'll be at a singles bar on a stool atop 2 phone books.
Think so? Mom!
What are you doing?
I'm allergic. My ears close up. I'm not gonna jump. I'm not jumping. I just want to breathe. Oh, I'm allergic. Did you know I had to wear Sydney's aftershave lotion because I was allergic to perfume? Old Spice menthol. I always felt like I was sailing home from Singapore.
What are you doing now?
I'm trying to create a pressure in my head, and then my ears will pop.
Well, did they pop?
A little. I think I sprained my throat.
Oh, Florence, leave yourself alone. Don't tinker.
I can't help it. I drive everyone crazy. I once went to a marriage counselor and he wrote on my chart, lunatic. And he kicked me out of his office. I don't blame Cindy for not wanting to be married to me. It's impossible to be married to me.
Takes 2 to make a lousy marriage, Florence.
What am I going to do with the rest of my life? I've got so much of it left. If only I was 48 or 47.
I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to start your life over. You're going to stand on your own 2 feet and become an independent woman.
You're right.
Of course I am.
You know, that's what I was before I was married. I was a great bookkeeper.
There you go.
I think I could have been Price Waterhouse. Maybe I should ask for my old job back because I want to be a self-sufficient, independent woman.
Sure, where'd you work?
Well, I worked for Sydney. Oh, God, the mistakes I've made. Oh, stupid-ass idiot. What's wrong with me? I hate me.
Florence, you don't hate you. You love you. You think no one has problems like you.
I happen to know I hate my guts.
Florence, you love yourself. You love yourself so much that if you had 2 more legs, you'd take yourself out dancing.
I thought you were my friend.
I am.
Then help.
That's why I can talk to you like this, Florence. I love you almost as much as you do.
Then help me.
me to help you?
Yes.
How can I help you, Florence? I can't even help myself. You think you're impossible to live with? Oh my God, I have been a slob since I was a kid. I got married in a white gown with Coca-Cola stains running down. You know, I like to write, I like to paint, I like photography. I don't like to clean up. You know, I leave a mess after I read a book.
I don't do it for myself. I just wanted Sydney to come home to a nice clean house. I mean, and I wanted my children to have respect for things. How else were they going to learn?
I know, but when you really think about it, what's the point of it all? When you die, they just throw dirt on you anyway.
You know, maybe I ought to call Sydney.
For what?
Well, to talk it out. Maybe we left a few things unsaid.
What are you gonna do? Where's your self-respect? What are you gonna do? Crawl back on your hands and knees?
You wouldn't even notice and think I was scrubbing the floor.
Well, I'll tell you what you're gonna do. Tonight, you're gonna stay here with me. Tomorrow, you're gonna pack up your aftershaves, lotion, and your sinus medication, and you're gonna move in here with me.
Well, won't I be in the way?
Of course you will.
I'm a pest.
I know. I'm the one that gave you that name.
And why do you want me to live with you?
I hate living alone. I'm lonely, darn it. You know, I'm proposing to you here. What do you want, a damn ring?
Well, if you really mean it, there's a lot I could do around here, you know. I could make this place look like something out of Architectural Digest.
You know, Sports Illustrated is fine with me.
Well, let me do something, Olive. Let me do something.
You want to do something?
Yeah.
Tomorrow you can build me a terrace. Anything you want.
Do you like to eat? Beef Wellington and cordon bleu. I'll make it for dinner. I will make that, and you'll eat like you've never eaten before.
You don't have to cook. I love eating out, Florence.
Oh, no. We're going to have breakfast and dinner at home, and we'll save a fortune, because we're going to need it. And I'm not taking any money from Sydney.
Whoa, don't be hasty. Don't be hasty.
Well, you told me to have self-respect and be independent. How can I be independent and self-respecting if I take any money from Sydney?
Because money is the one area where self-respect really doesn't work.
I don't need anything from Sydney. I'll show him what I can do. I'll show him what I'm made of. Oh, that's him. I think that's him. That's his ring. I know it.
Hello? Oh, hello, Sydney.
I'm not here. You didn't see me. You don't know where I am, and I didn't try to get in touch with you.
Yep, she's here.
I told you not to tell him that.
Yeah, she told me everything.
Well, what is he saying? Is he worried? Does he want to speak to me? Because I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, you know, I agree with that, Sydney.
What are you agreeing with? Agree with me. I'm your friend. Don't agree with him.
You know, personally, I think she's taking this very well.
I'm not. I'm taking it like a crazy woman.
Oh, Sydney. Yeah, no, I know, and you have always been wonderful that way. Oh, God bless you.
God bless you. What are you doing, God blessing him?
He sneezed. What do you want from me?
Sorry. So, ask him if, does he want to speak to me? Ask him if he wants to speak to me.
Sydney, would you like to talk to her?
Give me the phone. I'll talk to him.
Okay, you don't want to talk to her. Okay. All right, I understand. You know, I understand. I agree with that, Sydney. I do. Yes, you're absolutely right. Okay, bye-bye.
You didn't want to talk to me?
No.
Then why did he call?
He wanted to make sure you were all right.
He did?
Yeah, he says he loves you very much. You were a wonderful wife and mother.
Said that? He did? What else did he say?
It was nothing.
No. What else did he say?
It wasn't important, Florence.
Yeah, come on. What else did he say?
He said, but as a woman,
Yeah?
you were crazy as a bedbug.
Oh, really? the short, hairless cowboy said? Well, you can tell him that he'll never find another woman like me if he lives to be 1,000.
Lawrence, what bedroom do you want? One you can see out over New Jersey? The other one you can see that guy that sleeps naked?
You know, I'm glad. I didn't believe him until right now, but just starting to sink in. My marriage is really over.
You want some sleeping pills? How about some sleeping pills?
I told you I can't swallow them.
You could suck on them all night.
No. Somehow it doesn't seem so bad. Somehow it feels like I can live with this thing.
Yeah, you know, maybe you could live with it tomorrow. Let's go to bed tonight, Florence.
10 minutes. Just give me a little while. I need to collect my thoughts.
Can you clean? Can we do this tomorrow? You know, because, you know, I can't sleep if you're cleaning in here. If you want to clean up, you can go clean the elevator.
You'll appreciate it in the morning. When I clean all this junk out of here, you'll see furniture you never even knew you had. Now, have you got a pad that I could write in? Because I'd like to make out a few menus for the week and start rearranging our life.
Florence, no menus. Do not plan my food. I don't want to make promises to a roast chicken. Please, go to bed.
Can I please be alone for a little while, Olive? Go on, go to bed. I think better when I'm cleaning. Go on, go to bed. We'll be fine. I'll see you for breakfast.
Hey, Florence, you're not going to do anything big, are you? Like hang wallpaper.
10 minutes. That's all I'll be, Olive. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Hey, Olive. Olive.
What?
It must have been awful living here all by yourself, without anyone else.
We'll see. And pick the beams. Come on. Just play the game.
Okay. In the 1940s, who was known as the Queen of Republic Pictures?
Ooh, I know this. This is easy. Don't tell me. Big blonde, lousy actress. Her husband was the head of the studio. Yeah.
Give us a hint.
No, we don't want a hint. No, all right, give us a hint.
She has the same name as a cereal.
A cereal? A cold cereal or a hot cereal? Like Grape Nuts. Grape Nuts. There's no actress named Grape Nuts. I would remember.
No. It's like the name of the company. It's like Nabisco, Nora Nabisco, or
I have a
Kellogg, Kitty Kellogg.
Ice cold ginger ale for Mickey.
Thank you.
Where's your coaster?
My what?
Your coaster. I bought a whole new set last week. Now, where are your coasters?
I thought they were big chocolate mints.
Always try to use your coasters, girls. Sherry on the rocks.
Sherry on the rocks, and I have my coaster.
I'm so sorry to be a pain, ladies, but the wet on the bottom of the glass eats right through the finish, ruins the polish.
Farina, is it Farina?
Was it Farina from our gang comedies? Yes, she was that cute little black girl with the circle on her eye.
I have a clean ashtray for Sylvie.
Really? Thanks.
No, it was like something cereal.
And a sandwich for Vera.
This smells wonderful, Florence. What is it?
It's a crab salad on Swedish rye with a little dash of dill and some curry sauce.
You went through all this trouble just for me?
It's no trouble. You know how I love to cook. Please eat over the table, though, darling. Yeah, I just back.
duck for 7. That's right. You know, leave us alone. We're trying to concentrate.
Gin and tonic, I'll be right back.
What is that machine?
Hey, who turned this off? Who turned off my Puritron? The Puritron, ladies. It's cleaning all the grime out of the air. Please don't play with that thing.
You're doing it on purpose, aren't you, Florence? What? You're trying to distract us so nobody can concentrate so your team can win.
No, I don't even know the question.
Who is the queen of Republic Pictures?
Vera Ruba Ralston.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Ralston! That's the cereal.
That was my question. That was my question. I did all the hard work, and she's on the phone and saying Vera Ruba Ralston. Mickey, what would it cost me to hire a hitman?
I can't take this anymore. I can't concentrate. I keep thinking she's going to sneak up behind us and shampoo our hair.
I can't breathe. That machine has sucked all the air out of
The sandwich is delicious. The toast is crisp without being dry.
Do you know what I heard? I heard that Sydney is doing horribly. Stanley saw him downtown. All he does is order Chinese food, and he had soy sauce all over his face.
Everything on this sandwich is so fresh. Where does she get the fresh crab?
Oh, we raised them in the bathtub.
Hey, Vera, is that hotel down in Florida still open? I think I might need a room.
That thing is going to kill us. They're going to find us in the morning with our tongues on the floor.
Oh, come on, Olive. You have to do something. She's turned a nice friendly game into the Christian Science reading room.
I was just in the bathroom. The towels are so light and fluffy, and they smell so good. Does she do that too, Olive?
We send them to India and they beat them on rocks.
The problem is, Florence is 100 years ahead of her time. She would have been appreciated in that generation.
Yeah, well, I'm working on that.
That thing has cleaned these cushions. It's probably vacuuming our lungs.
Forget it. I can't take this anymore. I'm going to go home.
No, Sylvie, don't go. Come on, the game isn't over.
Yeah, well, when is she going to come back out and play? I bet she's in there putting up shelf paper.
Sylvie, don't go yet. Come on, the game isn't over.
You know what? I don't even really like this game that much. It's a one day a week when I can come and hang out with my friends. I'll talk gossip, I'll talk sex, I'll even talk National Enquirer. But I will not talk crisp toast and fluffy towels. Sorry. There are two kinds of people in the world that drive you crazy. One, people who try to give up smoking, and the second are the ones that just got separated.
You really should try to have a little more compassion.
Yeah, and people who say that are the third kind, Vera.
Sylvie, stay. Don't go yet. She's coming out.
You know, it's your own damn fault. You're the one that stopped her from killing herself.
You know, she's right. The woman is right.
I would have talked sex, but nobody brought it up.
I hope I have my wallet so they can identify my body.
Florence, get out here for crying out loud. Close up that kitchen for the night.
What? Disinfectant. She washed the cars. All right, what's the question? Name a Philip Marlowe movie starring Robert Mitchum. Farewell, my lovely. And good night to you.
Jeez, was it something I said?
No, I don't think anyone felt much like playing tonight, Flo.
That's okay. I have to get up for work early in the morning anyway.
Does your husband like you being a cop?
Well, all he really wants to do is kinky stuff.
Oh, like what?
Like, handcuff me to the bed.
Did you ever do it?
We did it once, but he fell asleep, and I slipped a disc going to the bathroom. You asked me, I envy the both of you.
Envy us? Why?
Yeah, because you can go where you want, do what you please, and live out your fantasies.
Is that how you feel, Vera?
I'm not good at fantasies. Harry makes one up and gives it to me.
Well, now's the time to be single.
Why do you think that is?
I've been looking around, and men these days are a lot better looking than they were before. Of course, they're 11 years younger.
That's a good point. Huh. Oh, that's funny. They envy us. Can you believe it? They actually envy us.
I would be immensely grateful to you, Florence, if you didn't clean up right now.
It's just a few things. I can't believe it. They really envy us. That's really something.
Leave everything alone, Florence. I haven't finished dirtying up for the evening yet.
It's just a few things, Olive. What do you want me to do, leave them here all night?
I don't care if you have them cleaned by your dentist, but don't make me feel guilty about it.
I'm not asking you to do it.
That's what makes me feel guilty. If you're always in the bathroom folding my towels, you people hope we have guests over and you're following around with ashtray under their nose. You're in the kitchen washing the floor. I hear you in there going, oh, footprints, footprints, footprints.
I didn't say they were yours.
Well, they are mine. I have feet. They make footprints. What do you want me to do? Walk on top of the cabinets?
No, I want you to walk on the floor.
Oh, can I? Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm just trying to keep this place livable.
Then don't watch the phone. Some of my favorite fingerprints are on that phone.
Yeah. I was wondering how long it would take
Oh, how long will it take?
before I got on your nerves.
I didn't say you got on my nerves.
Well, you said I irritated you.
You said I irritated you. I didn't say it.
What did you say?
What difference does it make what I said?
Doesn't make any difference. I was just repeating what I thought you said.
Well, don't repeat what you thought I said. Repeat what I said. Damn, that's irritating.
I know. I know, Olive. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
And don't pout. You want to have a fight, we'll have a fight. Pouting, you win. Fighting, I win.
You're right. Everything you say about me is right. Why can't I do one lousy thing right?
Huh. Well, sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes I'm right.
You're right.
You're right. Only this time you're wrong and I'm right.
Well, damn me, why can't I do one lousy thing right? Oh, damn.
Why don't you throw it?
What do you mean?
Why didn't you throw the cup?
Because I'm trying to control myself, that's why.
Why?
Why? What do you mean, why?
What do you mean you felt like throwing the cup? Throw the cup.
Well, because I would still have a broken cup and I'd be angry and there's no point in it.
Florence, how do you know how you would feel? Maybe you would feel wonderful. Why do you have to control every little thought in your head? Do something you want to do now and then instead of something you're supposed to do. Get drunk, get angry, let loose, throw the damn cup.
Oh, ow, ow. I hurt my eye.
Oh, you're hopeless. You're a hopeless mental case. That's what you are. Oh, you're not going to cry, are you?
Well, I might just be hopeless, but I cook and I clean and I think I save us a lot of money.
Yeah, what's wrong with your shoulder anyway?
I have bursitis. I'm not supposed to use this arm.
Oh, God. You know what you are, Florence?
What?
A human accident.
Well, I might be a little compulsive, but I'm not a grouch. And I think we still have good times, though, don't we, Olive?
Good times?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. If you call getting a clear picture on Channel 2, your idea of whoopee.
What are you talking about?
Florence, come on. The night was made for better things. know, there are two sexes in this world, you know? You know, I didn't make that up. You know, and nature demands that our sex occasionally gets in touch with their sex.
Are you talking about men?
Yeah, if you want to give it a name, yeah, men.
Oh, that's funny. I haven't thought about men in weeks.
I fail to see the humor in that, actually.
What? You don't think I find men attractive? I find plenty of men attractive.
Like who?
Well, like Ronald Reagan's very attractive.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't date anymore, Florence. Come on. We can't stay home every night like this.
I intend to go out. Look, I've only been separated a few weeks. Just give me a little bit of time.
What am I asking here? A nice dinner date, a couple of nice guys, that's all.
Who would I call? I don't know anybody. The only single man I know is my hairdresser, and he's into other things.
Leave that to me. You know, there are two guys in this building, Spanish guys. And you know, there are a million likes.
How do you know?
I met him in the elevator. They asked me to dinner. This is perfect. This is perfect.
What do they look like? Are they young or old or attractive or?
They're real gentlemen. They're real gentlemen. They wore double-breasted suits.
Oh, wearing a double-breasted suit doesn't mean you're a gentleman.
No, but these had cuffs on the bottom of their pants.
But what do they look like? Are they good-looking? Are they handsome? Are they old?
I'm telling you, these are two classy Spanish guys. You know, no tax on their shoes or anything.
Well, which one would I get?
I'm gonna do a favor for you, okay? They walk through the door, take the Spaniard of your choice.
So, who are these guys again?
Two very good-looking Spanish guys. Promise me one thing, though.
What?
Don't call one of them Sydney. Not Sydney.
Okay.
You know, don't mention Sydney there. It's Manolo and Jesus.
Manolo and Jesus.
You don't pronounce the J.
Well, where's there a J in Manolo and Jesus?
Stop worrying with you. We are going to have a night on the town. They know the best Spanish restaurant in New York.
Oh, no, I'm not going out. If you want a date, well, I can't be seen by everyone in the city. No, What if my mother-in-law should happen to come to town and see me having tequila with Manolo and Jesus?
You think everyone in this town is waiting to see who you go out with?
I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about my friends and family. And my mother-in-law could come here.
Florence, your mother-in-law lives in Florida.
This could be the one time she comes to the city.
Florence, please, Florence. Come on, I need a date real bad, you know? Time is going by, my hormones are going tick-tock, tick-tock. Come over here for a minute, just come over here for 1 minute, please. Come here, come here, come here. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Here. Do you feel my breast?
Yes.
Well, that's not good enough. I'm looking for a big hand with some big knuckles on it.
All right. But not out. You want dinner? I'll make dinner.
I'm going to eat here? Here? This isn't a date about food.
Yes, we will have dinner here. I'll make chicken Valencia, roast dumplings, eggplant, some lemon souffle, and biscuits.
Lawrence, we can't eat here. This isn't a date about food. This is about nibbling fingers. This is about fighting for a woman's honor and making sure we lose.
I don't intend to lose anything. You want dinner? I'll make dinner here. You want them to nibble on your fingertips? I'll spread pate on them.
calling now?
I'm gonna call my children. I want them to hear from me, not anybody else, in case someone should tell them that their mother is a tramp. Now, it was Manolo and what?
Jesus.
How do you spell that?
J-E-S-U-S.
His name is Jesus? You didn't tell me his name was Jesus?
All right, it's a different Jesus.
I have to make something lighter. Fish and loaves or something.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous in here. Oh, I feel alive again. I feel like I'm in a Noel Coward play, you know? Beautiful Florence. Oh, God, this is great. Oh. Oh, you look beautiful. I love your earrings, very Espanol. What's the matter, Florence? I can tell by your conversation. What's the problem?
Let's start with what time do you think it is?
7:30, 8 o'clock maybe?
Try 8:20.
Okay, so it's 8:20.
You said you'd be home at 7.
Oh, is that what I said?
Yes. I will be home at 7 is what you said.
Okay, so I said I'd be home at 7 and it's 8:20. What's the problem?
What's the problem? If you knew you were going to be late, why didn't you call me?
I couldn't call you, Florence. I was busy.
Busy? Busy doing what?
I was way up and down 6th Avenue looking for earrings.
Olive, I have dozens of earrings. I could have loaned you a pair.
I told you. My ears aren't pierced anymore. They're closed up.
Well, I could have bit them open for you. difference does it make? I'll tell you what difference it makes. You told me you would be home at 7 o'clock to help me with the hors d'oeuvres. At 7:30, our guests were going to arrive, and we would have cocktails. At 8 o'clock sharp, we would sit down and have dinner. It is now 8:21, and I have a big, beautiful bird that is ready to be served, and if we don't eat in 10 minutes, it may as well fly the hell out of here.
Oh, God,
Don't tell him to help you. Tell him to help my 12-pound capon.
you cook 12 pounds?
Yes.
You'll blow them up. We want them romantic, not diabetic.
When I cook the very best that money can buy. And tonight, I'm cooking the very best dried up capon that money can buy.
Maybe we can keep it moist.
Moist. Moist. You don't understand. You keep cooking, it dries up. It dries up. It's going to turn to a fossil.
Oh, that's all. I got an idea.
What?
We'll just slice it up and serve it cold.
Cold, sliced capon for a sit-down dinner? Do you think I'm a barbarian?
Well, it was just a suggestion.
Why don't we have franks and beans? Why don't we call out and get some Big Macs and some milkshakes? Do you think I went to Elizabeth Arden today for a leg wax just so I could serve cold capon?
Lawrence, you asked for my advice. I gave it to you, that's all.
Why don't we buy a big bag of Halloween candy and let them reach in there and have whatever they want?
You know, you gotta get a hold of yourself, Lawrence.
Do you think it's easy? I've been stamping little Spanish designs on the butter patties all afternoon and cooking and cleaning and making floral arrangements and slaving away in that hot kitchen while you've been sitting in a nice air-conditioned office giving out baseball scores.
Baseball scores?
Yeah.
Baseball scores? Do you know that I am responsible for getting important news out to the public? Do you know that there was a major revolution in Baghdad today? A major revolution.
Where the hell is Baghdad?
It's a new African country.
Since when?
Since Thursday.
Well, I have a 12-pound capon that's older than Baghdad.
You know, Florence, who told you to cook anyway? Who told you to cook? We could have been at the Casa right now watching flamenco dances instead of you twirling that stupid ladle in my face.
Oh, well, great, they're here. Our dinner guests. I'll just run in the kitchen and get a chainsaw and cut off the wings.
Stay where you are.
Why don't we just call out to Arthur Treacher for some fish and chips? Why don't we do that, huh?
Well, we could do that, but you know.
I'm not taking the blame for this.
You're not taking the blame for this?
No,
Who's blaming you? Who even cares about the dinner? It's a dinner date, not a bake-off.
Well, I'm known all over New York for my cooking, you know. And when our guests show up, you're going to have to explain everything to them.
I'm going to write a full confession on my dinner napkin. Now take that Peter-Pan and apron off. I'm opening the door.
I think we really should call out to Arthur Treacher's.
Are you through, Florence?
Now I am.
All right. Well, hello.
You can, but he's wrong. Say buenos tardes.
This is morning.
Tardes is evening.
Oh, I capiche.
No, you comprendo.
Capiche is Italian.
Comprendo is Spanish.
I understand.
I understand is English.
Well, come on in, amigos.
Amigos, very good, very good. Jesus, you have something to say?
See. Deep felicitations that Manolo and I wish to present you with these fresh flowers and this fresh candy.
Oh, thank you.
And these red roses for your ruby lips.
The candy, she is no good.
Well, this is very sweet. Oh,
The candy, she is no good.
it's no good?
See, no good.
The candy is no good.
Ah, very chewy.
Do you mean nougat?
Ah, nougat, that's it, not no good. Nougat. We're still new at this English.
Yeah, but very, very thoughtful. I'll put them in water.
Oh, just the flowers. The candy and water is no good.
I thought you said it's nougat.
This honey no good is no good.
Oh, but you guys, you're so thoughtful. You know, I feel like Miss America.
I know, sometimes I miss Spain, too.
She means the girl with the bathing suit. We'll talk later. Are you alone tonight?
No. Where is she? Oh, Manolo, Jesus, I'd like to introduce you to my roommate and our chef for the evening, Florence Unger.
Mrs. How do you do?
The pleasure is most extreme. Manolo Costazuela. And this is my very dear brother, Jesus Costazuela.
It was a deep pleasure. I wish to meet you. Always a pleasure.
And I double the pleasure. What a charming surprise this is for me, Mrs. Unger.
Well, boys, would you like to sit down?
Oh, gracias.
Oh.
You like me in this chair?
We'll park it anywhere.
But we did. Nakashi is outside.
She needs park yourself.
Oh, forgive me.
Yeah. Okay, and Jesus, why don't you sit on the sofa?
Well, if it is not too much trouble.
Do it the easiest way you can. And Florence, why don't you sit on the sofa next to Jesus? Or in the chair. Manolo, aren't you going to sit down?
Oh, you sit first, Olivia.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Forgive me.
Okay, you don't like that chair?
Oh, no, I love this chair. Perhaps you like this
No,
chair.
I gave you that chair. Please sit.
Not until Olivia sits. Now you sit.
Okay. Good, it's my turn.
Now I sit. And now you sit.
Why don't we just see if we can all sit at the same time? Florence, down. Down.
This happens all the time in Spain. That's just why we had to take siestas. Oh, Olivia, I am so much impressed with your home.
You like it?
Like it? No. Love it. Mwah. Beautiful, like an El Greco.
Who?
El Greco, the painter, no?
Oh, I don't remember who painted it.
Olivia, you lied to me. You say your home is too sloppy to invite us. It's not sloppy.
Oh, no. But since then, I have a woman who cleans every day.
I have the same thing. It's Jesus.
It is true. Manolo and I are very different. I am neat. He is messy. I'm always on time. He's always late. It's very difficult to live with a person like that. You understand?
Oh, I do. It's very difficult to live with a person like that, isn't it, Florence?
You're talking about El Greco, the great Spanish painter, aren't you?
See, you wish to go back a little in the conversation?
No, I just caught up.
Oh. I was just telling Flo the other day how we all met.
Ah, who is Flo?
Yeah, she is. She's
I'm Flo. Flo.
yeah. It's short for Florence.
No, Florence is not too short.
No, her name is short.
Her name is too short?
Well, you know, it's like an. All right. So my name is Ollie. Sometimes my friends will call me Ollie because Ollie is shorter than Olive.
Ollie is shorter than Olive.
It's a tricky language.
Hey.
Did you know that El Greco means the Greek?
See?
That's what it means, the Greek.
In Spanish, yes, and we know because we
speak Spanish.
I know you do. I was speaking about art. I read about him in a travel magazine one time. Did you know he was from a city called Toledo?
No, it's Toledo.
Oh, I thought it was Toledo.
No, it is pronounced Toledo.
She says Toledo, and he says tomato. She says tomato, and he says tomato.
Do you know that there's a Toledo, Ohio? Toledo,
No, I think that is pronounced Toledo.
You see, Castilian Spanish, you pronounce different than English. Barcelona is Barcelona. San Jose is San Jose. Very, very good vitamins are very, very good vitamins. So, they have very, very good vitamins in San Jose, but very, very bad vodka martinis in Barcelona. I do good, huh, Jesus?
Very, very nice.
Say, hasn't it been a shitty summer? I'm very, very sorry.
This is the most hot I can remember. Oh, last night, it was so hot. Jesus and I, we sleep with nothing on.
Was that right?
The old couple across the hall, they see us naked. We leave the door open for the breeze. They see us and think we are, oh, what is it when you think two men love each other?
Brothers.
No, not brothers. You know, happy people.
Oh, gay.
Oh, see, yes, gay. They think we are gay.
But we are not gay. We are the opposite of gay. What is the opposite of gay?
Not gay.
See, we are not gay.
We are the most not gay that is possible. We are so not gay.
So, Florence, because you live with Olivia, do people think you are gay?
No! That's ridiculous! Why would you say that?
Well, every Friday night, you're only visited by women, and people say funny things.
What? We used to play cards, and now we play Trivial Pursuit. What's wrong with that?
That's a very good point. Florence makes a very good point.
You know, men play poker all the time, and no one thinks they're gay.
That is another good point. That is two good points for Flo.
But, you know, in America, if you are not married, people are very suspicious.
It's true. Jesus makes a good point.
Okay, so Florence is leading 2 points to 1. Okay, so boys, maybe you'd like something to drink before dinner.
That would be nice.
Thank you. What would you like, Manolo?
Well, I don't want to be too much trouble, but perhaps you can get me a double vodka?
Manolo, you promised me no more double vodkas.
You see, my brother, he's just like my mother sometimes. And he wears her dresses sometimes, too. He looks amazing in Versace. But he is right, I can't handle my liquor. Sometimes it makes me very aggressive. Sometimes I attack people.
Oh, let the kid have a drink. Jesus, what can I get for you?
Jesus, I have a very, very, very dry martini.
I'll put a sponge in your glass.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go get the refreshments and you can get acquainted. I'll be right back. Go.
So you're brothers, are you?
You see, both of us.
Yes.
And where are you from?
Barcelona.
Barcelona. And how long have you been in the United States of America?
3 años, 3 years.
3 years. Wow. You're on holiday?
No, we work here, yes, Jesus?
Yes, Siberia.
Siberia? You work in Siberia?
No, Iberia, the Spanish airline.
Oh, sorry. I didn't understand. Are you pilots?
No, sales administration.
Oh, you know, I'm really going to have to learn how to speak Spanish. In fact, everyone in New York does. Actually, if you don't know what the word caballero means, you're afraid to go to the bathroom.
That is another very good point. Now, 3 good points for fly.
Why?
See, short for Florence.
No, Flo.
Oh, I'm so much sorry, Flo.
That's okay. Manny.
Manny! It's short for Manolo. You get it, Jesus?
No, Jesus, Hayes!
Oh, wait a minute, very long.
No, I'll be right. I'm having a little trouble with the ice cubes.
So, Flo, what occupation are you?
I'm separated.
Separated from your job?
No, from my husband.
Oh, forgive me, I did not understand.
That's all right. I used to work, but then I stopped working to become a mother.
Oh, you have children.
Yes, mothers have children.
How many?
Well, all mothers have children.
How many have you?
Oh, I didn't understand. I have 3 children. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I have 2 children. I was thinking about my husband. I used to work, and then I stopped working. That's right.
And now that you're separated, what are you going to do for money?
I think I'm going to look for a job.
Oh! Well, now you see, that is where Spain and America are very different. In Spain, they are still very traditional, very old-fashioned. They believe it is a man who should steal the cake.
Steal the cake?
See, steal the cake stealer?
The breadwinner?
Oh, see, yes, the breadwinner. But Manolo and I, we are very up-to-date, very new-fashioned. Tell her, Jesus.
Manolo and I are very up-to-date, very new-fashioned. That is why we divorced our wives and came to this wonderful country to start our lives over again. We still love Spain, but it was just time to say adios.
Oh, that's sad. Are there any children over there?
Millions!
We have plenty of children.
I mean you. Do you have children?
Oh, no, we are honorable men. If we had had children, we would have stayed with our wives and family forever and been miserable.
It's terrible, isn't it? When you lose a spouse.
Yes. What is a spouse?
A spouse. A spouse. Well, my husband was a spouse.
Did you know he was a spouse before you married him?
The person you marry is your spouse. Your wife was a spouse.
I don't think so. We did not keep secrets from each other.
No, the person you get married to becomes your spouse.
Oh, sí, comprendo. Your spouse is your marido.
Oh, sí, muchas gracias.
So, Florence, you are unhappy to be separated from your spouse?
Well, you know, after 14 years of marriage, it's wrenching, you know.
Wrenching? ¿Qué es wrenching?
No comprendo.
Wrenching. Tearing apart.
Your husband, they tore you apart?
Life tore us apart. Problems tore us apart. Still not over it.
Oh, that is no good. Well, you are unhappy now, but in time it will get better. In Spain, we have an expression.
Okay.
Your house is not built until smoke comes through the chimney. Yes?
No.
All right, let me try this. The bull does not cry until its horns touch the sky. You understand?
No?
The ship comes home when the sailor is lost.
What?
The dog drinks water.
Never mind, buddy.
Let me show you the worst part. I'll show you the worst part of it all, guys. See that?
Oh, your childhood sweethearts.
No, that's my little girl and little boy.
Precioso. They're beautiful. Precioso. Yes, Jesus?
Oh, muy precioso. The little girl, she looked like you.
That's the little boy.
And they live with their father?
Well, actually, they're at summer camp, and he's a wonderful man. He's very fair, strict. In fact, he's exceptional. Let me tell you, one time, Sydney was so... Oh, never. You don't want to hear about this. Never mind.
But of course we do. It is good to get it up. We got it up. Now you have to get it up, Flo.
That's right. That's him. That's Sydney right there.
Oh. Very distinguished. Very distinguished. Yes, Jesus?
Oh, see, very distinguished. He's a cowboy?
He just likes to wear boots.
He has beautiful thick black hair. Is he Spanish?
No, but I think the hair is. And look at this. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful?
Oh, there are no words. There are no words. There are no words.
This is beautiful, but there is no one in this picture.
I know. It's a picture of our apartment.
He's beautiful.
It was a gorgeous apartment.
See, the lamps, they are very beautiful.
Very rare. We bought those in Italy. It was such a wonderful place, our apartment. I never wanted to leave. It was always such happiness and people talking and coming and going, and now it's all gone. The laughter, the talking, the lamps, Sydney.
Is it right, Florence? We can get these same lamps in Brooklyn.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get emotional. Would you like some guacamole?
Oh, it is okay to cry, Flo. It washes away the pain.
It's true. When Manolo's wife left him, he cried for 3 days.
Oh.
I love her like no man could love a spouse. I still think of her every night. It's true,
It's
Ace.
true. I hear him thinking of her every night.
Sometimes I think of her 3 times a night. And I think, what have I done? If I love Selena so much, why would I leave her? And now, it's too late!
It's not too late.
It's too late! She got married last month!
But for me, it's the same, only, forgive me, my Consuela, she was unfaithful. But you know, I would forgive her. I would take her back today, only it is too late.
Oh.
She got married last week.
Oh no! Do you know who the other man was?
Yes, his ex-wife's new husband.
sorry. I should have warned you. She's the highest rated soap opera in New York.
Oh, she is the most sensitive woman I have ever met.
The most fragile, the most wonderful. You only find a woman like that in Barcelona.
Well, when she comes out of that kitchen, I'm pretty sure that's where she'll be headed.
Well, I hope everyone likes dark meat.
Well, maybe we can save it. Huh?
Save what? The black bird? It looks like the Maltese falcon.
Can we get a look at it? Oh,
Please?
oh, I'm so excited. I have never seen the Maltese falcon before. How's the doodle done? That is one very, very burnt bird.
It's no problem. We can have chicken paella upstairs in our apartment in 15 minutes.
With this?
Oh, no. We have Stouffer's frozen paella. It's better than real food.
So, upstairs, 10 minutes, apartment 14D? Oh, all right.
We won't even wait for the elevator.
Oh, that's a good idea. There's always sick dogs on there. Buenos tardes!
Great. Are they cute? Oh, what? This is going to be a great year for women. Come on, Florence. Get the guacamole dinner.
I'm not going.
What?
I don't understand them. The dog comes home when the sailor is lost? What in the hell does that mean?
Florence, I don't know. I'm not a Spanish philosopher. I'm a frustrated American woman. Get the guacamole dip.
Oh, I can't. I'm too guilty. I'm feeling emotionally. I'm still tied to Sydney. I just can't go. I don't want to.
Florence, defrosting paella with Jesus is not adultery. Please get the guacamole dip.
All right, but I'm not going to have any fun. I'm as tense as a board. Even my dress feels hard.
You know, you gotta relax. You know, you'll throw up in the elevator again. Come on.
Ow. I hurt my back. I broke my back.
Your back is not broken. It's broken. No, your back is not broken. Come on, I'll get you to the chair.
No, don't move me. I'm going to die. Oh, God. Please don't let me fall.
Florence, you're gonna ruin my whole evening. I can't leave you like this.
I want you to go. Go.
I'll get you some aspirin.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, please, God. Please don't let me die here. Don't let me fall. I still have 2 children to raise. Please, God, please.
Oh, please, God, make her shut up. Please, God. Last night. I begged you to come upstairs with me. I wanted one night of romance. I got a petrified woman standing in my hallway. I don't want to hear your voice anymore. You understand?
Sí, yo comprendo, gracias.
As a matter of fact, here is a key to the back door. You stick to your hallway and your bedroom. Nope, nobody will get hurt.
Really? Is that right? Is that right? Well, let me remind you, Olive, that I pay for half the rent around here, and I will go in any room I want.
Not in my apartment, you won't. Not in my apartment. I don't want to see your face anymore. Cover the mirrors when you walk through the hallway. I'm so sick and tired of the smell of your cooking. I'm sick of your polyunsaturated fats. Now get that spaghetti off my table.
Oh, gosh, that's funny.
Oh, what the hell is so funny about that?
It's not spaghetti. It's linguine.
Well, now, it's garbage.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Look at it. Look at it hanging in there. Hanging off the walls. It's awful. It's messy. I'm not cleaning that up.
I like it.
Well, you probably just let it sit there until it turned brown and hard and sticky. I'm going to go clean it up.
Florence, you touch one strand of that spaghetti and I'll break every sinus in your body. Do you understand?
Why? Why? What is it, Olive? What is it I've done? Is it the cooking, the cleaning, the crying?
I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's the cooking, it's the cleaning, it's the crying, it's the moose calls at 2 in the morning to open up your ears. Everything you do irritates me, Florence. I'm cracking up. And when you're not here, it's the things I know you're going to do when you come home that irritate me. You leave me little notes on my pillow. We're all out of cornflakes. F you. Do you know it took me 3 hours to figure out that F you was Florence Unger?
I get the picture.
No, I haven't even painted the picture yet. That's just the frame. Every night I lie in my bed and I write in my diary all the things you did that day to irritate me. You know, it's June. I'm filled right up to January, and I haven't even gotten to the Gazpacho brothers yet.
Oh, I get it. I get it. You're mad at me because I loused up your sex life last night, aren't you?
That's funny. Sex life. I can't even have a dirty dream. You come in and clean it up.
I warned you not to make that date. I warned you not to do that.
Don't point that finger at me unless you intend to use it.
Oh, just get off my back. Just leave me alone. Do you hear me? Get off, I say.
That's funny. What a little display of temper there. I haven't seen you that mad since I dropped my eyelash in your pancake batter.
You know, Olive, I got a good mind to tell you something. And if I do, you better be ready to hear it.
Ooh, I'm trembling all over.
All right, here it goes. You are a wonderful girl. You took me in when I needed somewhere to go. You gave me something to do and something to live for. And if it weren't for you, I don't know what would have ever happened to me. And in fact, in my book, you are tops.
Well, I've just been told off. I think I might have missed it.
It's coming. You're also the biggest slob in the world.
Is that right?
And undependable. Unreliable.
Really?
And indescribably inefficient.
What is that, like a Cole Porter song?
There. Now you've been told off. How do you like it?
Good. Now sit down, because I'm going to tell you off. You know, for 8 months I've lived here all alone. I thought I was miserable. I thought I was lonely. I invited you in here with me. I thought we could help one another. You know? And after 3 short weeks of close personal contact, I have hives, I have shingles, I have the heartbreak of psoriasis. I'm growing old at twice the speed of sound. Look, I got 7 new liver spots on my hand. Look, and they resemble a big dipper. I'm going in the bedroom to lie down, Florence. I feel like my teeth are coming loose, and if I drop them in here, you'll vacuum them up.
Hey, Olive, would you walk on the papers, please? I just washed that floor. Stay away from me.
Get in the kitchen. I'm going to roast your head in the oven like a cake on. I swear.
You're going to be in for some sweet little lawsuit, Olive. Stay away from me.
You know what? There's 6 rooms in this apartment, Florence, and I know all the shortcuts.
Stay away from me.
Ow! Oh, ow, ow, ow!
Stay away. I'm not kidding. You lay one finger on me. All right. Are you ready? This is tear gas. Tear gas. You hear me? If you come near me, I'm going to spray you and you'll be using eye drops for the rest of your life. Get away from me. Get away from me. Is this how you handle your problems? Like an animal?
You want to see how I handle my problems, Florence? Yeah. I'll show you how I handle my problems.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is a siren. I'm gonna call for the police. What the hell? Have you been playing with my siren? $22.50 for a piece of Jeopardy? Shit! Stay with me.
You want to see how I settle my problems, Florence? That's how I settle my problems.
Where are you going?
Not me, you idiot. You're going. I want you to pack up your stuff, wrap it in saran wrap, and get the hell out of here.
What are you talking about?
The marriage is over, Florence. I don't want to live with you anymore. I want an annulment.
You mean actually leave?
Actually, physically, and immediately. Here you go. You're all packed.
You know, I have a good mind to actually leave.
Oh, God, why doesn't she hear me? I know I'm talking because I recognize my voice.
All right. Well, let's just get the record straight. Whatever happens to me is on your conscience.
Put me on my conscience.
It's on your head. Get out of my house is what you said.
Put anything on my head. Don't put anything on my head. What are you putting on my head?
But just so you know, Olive, whatever happens to me is going to be your responsibility. It will be on your head.
Put anything on my head, I'm saying.
Hey, I left you plenty of food. All you have to do is heat it up. Maybe you could ask one of the neighbors how to light a match.
Oh, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere till you take it back.
Take what back?
Let it be on your head. What is that, the curse of the cat people?
I'd like to leave now.
Florence, don't go yet. Come on. We've been friends for too long. Come on, let's shake hands. Let's at least part like gentlemen.
No, there's nothing gentle about being thrown out of your own house.
Okay, I tried.
What's going on in here? You look white as a ghost.
Florence, Olive will explain everything to you, and if you're hungry, she'll make you a plate of linguine. Don't forget to duck. Bye.
Florence isn't playing with us tonight?
Nope. She has to go out and spread guilt throughout the land. Game out.
I understand. Kerry and I got in a big fight this morning.
About what?
He's very jealous. Thinks I dress too sexy.
Oh, hold on to Harry. He's an unusual man.
Would somebody please make me a scotch? I've got terrible bad news.
What happened?
I broke up with the doctor.
Did you leave a curse on your head?
No, he's not a picture doctor. He's a gynecologist.
All right, everyone sit down. I have some major news.
This place is like group therapy.
Is it good news or bad news?
It depends on your income. I'm pregnant.
Hey!
Congratulations!
That's awesome.
Yeah, go figure. The penguin came through.
Are you sure you're pregnant? I don't trust gynecologists.
Yeah. So where's Florence? I want to tell her my good news.
She left. She doesn't like what I said.
What did you say?
Get out of my house.
Move her out.
You don't get it. I couldn't take it anymore. It's not just the washing of the telephone. Do you guys know that when she puts nuts in a bowl, she puts it like this? She goes, almond next to cashew, cashew next to almond, almond next to Brazil nut, Brazil nut next to peanut.
Stop. You're going to make yourself sick.
And then walnuts all around the edge.
So we know Florence is impossible, but now she's out on the street, and now I'm worried about her.
Oh, and I'm not. I'm not worried about her. Who do you think threw her out there in the first place?
Sydney.
What?
Sydney threw her out there in the first place. You threw her out there in the second place. And whoever she goes to next will throw her out there in the third place. She does it to herself.
Why?
I don't know. Did you know that there's a tribe in Africa and all they do all day long is hit themselves on the heads with rocks?
Oh, well, I bet they don't arrange their nuts.
Where does she go now?
Oh, no. She's back. New York didn't want her either.
I'll let her in.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's sit down and calm down. I don't want to give her the satisfaction of thinking we were worried about her.
I hope my baby's not listening to this because she's going to think women are really crazy.
All right. Go ahead. Open the door.
It's not her, Olive.
Buenos tardes.
Olive, it's Mr. Tardes.
Oh, hello, Manolo. Girls, I want you to meet our neighbor, Manolo Venezuela.
Costazuela. Manolo Costazuela. Lydia, can I see you for a moment, please?
Sure, Manolo. What's the problem?
I think you know what it is. I'm here to pick up Flo's clothes.
Flo's clothes? My Flo's clothes?
Yes. Florence Unger, that sweet, tortured woman who's upstairs this very moment wrenching her heart out to Jesus. You have not been a good spouse, Olivia. Friendship is more important than a capon. And now, she's upstairs getting it up.
Manolo,
I'll translate all this later.
you must speak with Florence. She does not want to come up and stay. Oh, forgive my interest, Miss. Por favor.
Oh, really, fellows? This is so embarrassing.
No. I told you that we have a spare bedroom that no one ever uses. You cannot refuse my invitation.
Well, I could go to a motel. Won't I be in the way?
No, we were not raised to let a woman wander alone on the street.
It is we who would be in the way. I mean, he snores and I talk in my sleep.
That'll sound great with our moose calls.
Olivia, I do not wish to be rude, but when a friend throws a friend out in Spain, it is worse than killing a bull with a pistol. Flo, please, just for a few days.
Just until you get settled, can we help you with your clothes?
These clothes? Oh, no. I'll get those clothes. Well, maybe for just one night. You know, I have to look for a job tomorrow.
Oh, then it's settled. This is great.
You be in our apartment in 15 minutes. Don't forget cocktails.
And you keep studying the Spanish book that I gave you.
I will. Monto Bastien Bayang.
Very good. I like to ride horses too. Buenos tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Hey, Florence, are you really going to move in with two guys?
Well, one throws you out and two take you in. You know, Renee, I think women are finally making some progress.
I think I'm going to give birth right here on the floor.
Well, it's cleaner than a hospital.
I've never seen such a change come over a woman so fast in all my life.
Oh, I feel so light and happy. I feel like when you take cough medicine. Olive, I want to thank you.
For what?
For doing the two greatest things in my life. Taking me in and throwing me out.
I'll get it.
Oh, that's probably the boys. Spanish blood is so hot.
Hello. Now, just a minute.
Hey, Olive, I want you to have my siren and my mace, because I think I don't need them anymore. I kind of think I know how to handle men from now on.
It's your husband.
Oh, good. Would you tell him that I can't speak to him right now? But we do have a lot to talk about. Go ahead and tell him that. And if I don't sound like the same woman that left that house a few weeks ago, it's because I'm not. I've changed. Go ahead, Mickey. You can tell him.
Okay, so when I see him, I'll tell him that Olive is your husband.
Don't go yet. Just don't go. Give me a minute. Phil, I can't talk to you right now. This is a very bad time. Yeah, can I call you back? What? What check? Oh, I am absolutely not sending you any more checks. I am. What? You sent me a check. Oh, wow. You got a big winner. You paid everything back. Really? Oh, I know what you mean about self-respect. Yeah. Gee, so does that mean you won't be calling me anymore? Oh, I hope you do. All right. Fine. Well, I guess he doesn't need me anymore.
Well, you know what, Olive? Liking you is better than needing you.
You better go, Florence. You're starting to sound like a fortune cookie.
Are you going to start the game now, ladies?
Yeah.
Do you want to play?
Well, I would, but I'm very, very busy.
All right, roll them, Renee.
5.
Where's your posters, girls?
#2 Four Seasons smash hit, Who Doesn't Cry?
Big girls don't cry.
After 3 glorious nights working with all the people, it was a great experience. I can't begin to say how much I appreciate all the hard work you've been in, your humor. There's a saying that life is a tragedy for those who feel and a comedy for those who think. Well, I think we kicked ass. And I think the people got their money's worth and then some. Buenos tardes, mon amigos. Here she comes, walking down the aisle.
Got the funniest looks from
every guy with guile.
couple of pills, that's all.
Pills?
Don't call Sydney though.
What kind of pills? Wow.
How many pills?